Hi Leos, thanks so much for tuning in. I'm Astrogirl and we're looking at June 6th through June 12th. So we're smack bang in the middle of the Gemini transit. And of course for you, that's your 11th house of hopes, dreams, wishes, and friendship. It's a great time. I think I told you this last week. If you've been talking about opening up some sort of business with the Gemini, not only is it a perfect match and a really good team, but it's the perfect time for doing so right now. There was a new moon last weekend in Gemini, in that friendship, hopes, dreams, and wishes zone. And by this weekend, there will be Mercury, the communicator, Venus, Aphrodite, and the Sun, Apollo, all transiting that 11th house. Now, this can also mean that a friendship can turn into something more. If you're working with someone and so far you've only ever been friends. In fact, you've known all of his girlfriends or he's known all of your boyfriends or whatever it is, you may suddenly realize that he or she is a good match for you and unexplored territory, and you feel like you're friends already and you've got a lot of similar interests and you're working together and it might seem like a good idea. Well, just make sure that if you do take it elsewhere to another level, that you're ready to lose that friendship or lose mutual friends' friendship, because not everyone might think it's a good idea. There might be some jealousy, and not everyone will be on board with you two hooking up. You've got to think of that, because people react very strangely, I find, when two friends get together. They feel uncomfortable. They feel like, why didn't I think of that? They feel jealous and they can be protective, and they're like, worried about taking sides if it ends badly. There's so many different things that go into that. So just think long and hard before, and make sure there's plenty of discussion. Make sure that you know where each other stands. If there are any rules that need to be drawn up, make sure they are drawn up. This is not a time to go into something heavy lightly. Have a wonderful week. Great speaking to you, Leos. And I do look forward to speaking to you again next week.